Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here with your reading. It's for your next 3 days. However, I'm going to pull a breakthrough spread for you for that, so we're just going to do it a little bit different. And this is meant to help you when you're watching this to have some sort of breakthrough. So we'll use Kim Krans Wild Unknown Alchemy deck, her archetype deck, and the 108 Oracle, Sci-Fi Tarot. Let's see. This is your pattern to break or to break through. Your challenge, breakthrough card, your strength, outcome spot, and then your advice from the angels spot. Ooh, and a sacred secret on the bottom. So first of all, sorry, no introduction. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for commenting on these videos, liking the video, subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate you in all ways. But a sacred secret, so that usually means that something is to be unlocked for you at a certain time. Maybe a spiritual gift, an ability. Maybe there's a secret to your life purpose or path. Bottom of that deck is the Orphan card. It has to do with feeling like we are needing something or like we're in lack somehow. But this is a breakthrough spread, so we'll probably be breaking through that. It's kind of like giving the Five of Pentacles energy of worry. It will use 2 from the tarot for each spot, and we'll do 2 from the 108 Oracle too. Did I do 2? No. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. That is talking about a significant connection, whether it's already existing or something that's going to come into your experience. You usually have a remembrance, like feeling very connected spiritually to somebody, like they're meant to be on your path. So this could be about your connections in many different ways. Through work, through hobby, through love, romance. It's giving the vibe of like soul family. Okay, we're ready. Wow. He's giving fairy tale vibes. We have the fairy tale card here on the bottom, and it says, believe in the impossible, universal archetypes, hopeful, romantic ending, magic and unicorns, happily ever after, and stories we tell. So what we need to have a breakthrough about is the summer card. It's about when getting something to be in full bloom. It's about abundance maybe, or health, or some sort of abundance being, it's about an abundance of unconditional love too, agape. So this is what we're needing to have a breakthrough about. And the 9 of Wands, it's a card that says the barrier between us, a different way of maybe interpreting it. It's usually about having to have a breakthrough through exhaustion or doing so much. Three of Wands, expansion, growth. This is the, never quitting kind of energy here. or never giving up. Perhaps it's never giving up on love or romance here with bedroom, sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, astral travel. And this might be about what we need to have a breakthrough about: the hot air balloon, how to rise up, how to ascend, how to feel freedom. Maybe just feeling good. It's about feeling good. Okay. So, because I get the feeling that something start, but getting it to be like the whole tree in full bloom, it might be the issue here, or something like that. Another tree. So the challenge is in this spot, which is the autumn card. It's a changing of seasons. We have a lot of trees. We have the whole forest. So, the challenge with the forest is getting lost to find yourself, to find oneself. So maybe it feels a little lost feeling as we're navigating a changing of the season, something new. The Empress, wow. The mother of invention, it says. Yeah, well, bringing something to life, birthing something to life. The Empress. Over all the queens, right? And then the ascendants. All these sixes here, indicating that this might be about love and family and harmony here. So the challenge is to ascend. It's about getting recognition for the Empress energy, maybe that you are too. Here's this feeling of the forest, right? The labyrinth, it says it's a spiritual quest, something that's been lost or delayed or complex. But you obviously have the mental clarity here, the mental force, spiritual insight, and wise judgment. It even says you have holy and divine favor here. Kindness. So you have the smart, the intelligent to get through this forest energy, to come out on top as the Empress and the Six of Wands. Which is your breakthrough has to do with what you feel instinctively like drawn to, passion and desire, but what you feel like it's just coming from like the animalistic side of ourselves. And then the poet is part of your breakthrough too. It has to do with the things that you say. But also, you know, with the poet, I kind of get the feeling here of being able to have a little bit of clairvoyance or foresight. And then getting that word out or spreading your message in some way. It's like reaching, whatever you have to say here or express, it's reaching a lot of people. And that's part of your breakthrough. Yeah, it's like you have the world at your fingertips, but with that poet, I'm feeling like you have something that the world needs to hear, that the world needs to hear you say or talk about. So this is a new chapter in your life. That's the breakthrough. And you're going to be the star in this breakthrough. Brilliant. So to have the world at your fingertips, you can have your desires, you can have the things that you like are longing for. Something is going to manifest for you in a really big way with the star. You could literally be, like I said, the world needs to see you, needs to hear you, something like that. Another card that says it's been complicated, it's been hard to figure something out, but in the long run you have future gain for you having to deal with a complex situation here. Yeah, because now you're the master, and that's part of your breakthrough too. So no matter how complicated something looks or what kind of a mess or tangle something is in your life that you feel like it is, you are, like, you have the mental force and mastery level to be able to achieve what you're wanting to manifest. So discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, controlled, learning a skill, in the flow, commanding, authoritarian, commanding presence is what I was going to say. Commanding presence. So you being the master manifester, you consciously co-creating with the universal energies here what you really want. Your strength is Jupiter. Just good luck and fortune is on your side. And expansion. 3 of Wands energy is coming through here. And the ring. I think you have come to earth and you have this commitment to yourself as a soul to come here and conquer and like expand and be abundant in many different ways. And there could be a lot of different soul contracts that have come in and out, but ultimately this is your commitment to yourself to experience this, good luck, good fortune, abundance. Another 3. 3 of Pentacles, your ability to work with others, collaborate. Also, maybe your ability to teach because of something that you can demonstrate for others or show to others. And the King of Wands. It says the natural born leader here. So you are leading other people to this area or a newfound area in their life where they're mastering like that commanding presence, that ability to manifest what they want to. It's like you're showing people by how you're doing it yourself. So this person's very inspirational and inspiring others here too. And it says with the still, part of your strength is that you just keep getting better with time. You just keep getting better and better. And your willingness to roll the dice is part of your strength. So your willingness to take a chance. Let's see what fate has next. Let's see. Let's just roll it and see what kind of possibility or potential is here. So your ability to do that is part of your strength. Oh, I have the Darkening card and I have the Bardo card. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, feels like it with this challenge here. So I think part of your breakthrough is going to be through a very dark night of the soul period in your life that you have gone through. And could be that you're traveling through the Bardo right now until you get to that next chapter, right? I think you're overcoming these energies and you're getting through it. You're pushing through it. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles. That's what I'm thinking. For sure. This card, the first time it's ever come out in this deck since I've used it, except for a private reading. So, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, if part of the darkness or part of this dark night of the soul had to do with what you're wanting to manifest materially, then that's changing. Like you're going to be extremely abundant. You may be filthy rich, like seriously, here with this 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that, man or woman, like they're very good at receiving and they know how to manifest. So if you feel like you've been in a slump or like you've been in a place that feels very liminal, you know, that you're not much going on, just know that you're in this transition. And when you come out the other side, you're going to have a lot of wealth, security, protection here. Yeah, I think this Queen of Pentacles is focused on that too. Focused on finances, the money at this time. Eyeglasses says to do a assessment, evaluate your options, and check the details. And then you're going somewhere new with the map. You will be exploring new territory, a new plan, a new perspective here. And it does say an unknown destination. So let's see what your advice from Spirit is. A significant connection here, mystical sister. A connection that is like that 6 of Cups. This is a connection that in Spirit is already made. It's a very strong pull, like a, wow, like a moth to a flame. What did I say? Filthy rich. The castle. Leo got this too in the same spot. This is what you're creating. Could be that you're co-creating this with somebody else, like creating with the universe, but pulling in other energies that are going to help you like achieve this castle. And this is a penthouse. This is major money and stability. I don't always focus on the money, but that's what's coming out here is that there's a significant connection. It is on a spiritual level, the connection, but it feels like it's tied to manifesting an extremely large amount of abundance here. Your planning is going to pay off, so keep on making the right choices. And then it says here, the invasion took years of preparation, but the planning paid off. 7 of Pentacles. Something that you have been doing already, something that you've already invested in, is going to really, really pay off in a major way. 5 of Cups advice is to let go of the best that you can. Let go of any kind of disappointments in the past from past investments. You know, when those things that didn't pay off, I'm trying to get past that energy of, well, this is disappointing or that didn't work out, so that you can focus on what you're wanting to create, because you're consciously manifesting right now. It's important to power through these energies. It can be like that dark night of the soul thing, but it's very important for you to stay positive, because you're manifesting something pretty big. All right, so these people or this other person, might be one as specific, is like an opposite of you, and something is concealed but will be revealed soon. And know that there was just some sort of temporary block here. Feels like with a partnership coming in. Ostrich trap is when we're refusing to face something. And so, I mean, the advice would be to face what you need to face to get through this. It feels like a temporary darkness. Let me get more on what your angels are wanting you to face. Some change, choice, a decision about change. Changing what you do, what you're not happy with. Tell me about this advice spot. The 7 of Wands. About when Spirit sends you signs and synchronicities that are saying, here, let's take action. It's about that. 7 of Wands. It's about the action. It's about asserting yourself with action, listening to your intuition. The High Priestess, listening to what your intuition is telling you about some sort of action to take, instead of avoiding it, and opening your heart space with the Queen of Cups. And I have Strength on the bottom. Very intuitive, very watery feeling here with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. So yeah, your advice is simply like, keep on loving yourself the best, taking care of yourself the best. And when your intuition is trying to guide you through the heart of what sort of next action to take, that's what direction to go in, then trusting yourself from that point. And Master number 33. Whoa. Master number 33 and number 333. It's pretty big. So Master number 33 says, any positive changes or projects you're considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect your power to manifest and create will be heightened. That's what I thought. That's what I'm feeling. I'm expanding. 333, you're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.